I decided to do my project on this subject because I like to fish and I find marine life interesting. This global goal had to do with that. The global goal is links to is life below water, and this is more or less a video to inform and raise awareness to this subject. Let's begin. While all of these large seafood corporations tell you fish and shrimp farms are good for the seafood population, it is actually hurting more than helping them. Shrimp is the most popular seafood in the United States, but only a tiny fraction of that comes from domestic sources. 90% of the shrimp we eat is imported, and almost all of that comes from farms in Southeast Asia and Central America. In tropical climates where most farmed shrimp is produced, it takes approximately 3 to 6 months to raise market-sized shrimp, with many farmers growing 2 to 3 crops per year. A steady stream of organic waste, chemicals, and antibiotics from shrimp farms can pollute groundwater or coastal estuaries.
The crustaceans spend 3 months vegetating on the floor of the pond, crawling over one another in their own feces.
This is the last of the harvest coming out of the pond. You can clearly see all the sludge, muck, and excrement they have to wash off before the shrimp can be sorted.
Salt from the ponds can also seep into the groundwater and onto agricultural land. This has had lasting effects, changing the hydrology that provides the foundation of wetland ecosystems. Major outbreaks of disease in shrimp with devastating consequences. When the shrimp become ill with some diseases, they swim onto the surface rather than the bottom of the production pond. Seagulls swoop down, consume the diseased shrimp, and then they may subsequently poop on a pond a few miles away, spreading the diseases. Approximately 80% of farm shrimp are raised from just 2 species, Pacific white shrimp and giant tiger prawn. These monocultures are very susceptible to disease. Fish stocks used in the formulated feed for shrimp diets have very high environmental value, mainly because they are near the base of the marine food chain. Additional damage can occur by shrimp farmers who capture young wild shrimp to stock their shrimp ponds, thus further depleting the local populations of fish. Slaves and human trafficking is also linked to shrimp farm and fish farming in Southeast Asia, but mainly Thailand. There was an important article published about this and how Thailand's billion-dollar seafood export industry remains infested with human rights abuse despite how the government pledges to stamp out slavery in its fishing industry. A group called Human Rights Watch documented how migrant fishermen from Southeast Asia continue to be routinely trafficked onto fishing boats, prevented from leaving or changing employers, and are often not paid for their work or paid less than the minimum wage. Thank you for watching my short video, and I hope you enjoyed.